My name na Madam Happiness of Happiness Computers. With the help of our ordinary president, HP don't give us HP laptop, Core i3, Core i5, Core i7, and Intel Celeron. And the price good well. We can't join fairly used laptops like the one where our ordinary president they use. You no go know whether a new one or fairly used, they clean well. And the price good. Make it come buy your own. We have tablet for your children, for the adult. This one, where if your children do something good, where please you, you go buy, dash them. Anything where one make the study, you put them inside. And we conjoin some of these tablets with free mobile Wi-Fi. And this mobile Wi-Fi, 10 people feel use them in your house. You know if you say no data again. And this mobile Wi-Fi, if you buy from us too, we can't get desktop system. We can't get the one where they call all-in-one. We can't get printer. We can't get photocopy machine. We get accessories like flash drive, external hard drive, thermal printers. Many things where we no go feel mention. When you come there, you go see them. We rent laptop. We rent desktop. We have Apple laptops, Apple desktop. We have iMac systems. We can't get phone. We get plenty television, even 10,000 naira television. We can't get baskets. Anything where you pick inside that basket, now your gift to be that. Can't get your own now. Anywhere this item finish, now there the promo don't finish. So anything where we get new one, we can't get fairly used to. All these items you feel buy and sell. The place where you go can't get all these things. The ground floor, Wheeland Plaza, number 20 Sefa Street, opposite Zenith Bank PLC, close to Sheraton Junction, Wuse Zone 4, Abuja. Or visit our website www.happinesscomputers.com or call 081-8037-9365 or call 081-8037-9365. My name.
Everybody in the studio, stand up for the national pledge after the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help me God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro ututoma una good morning.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Good morning, Gegu, Gegu, Ge.
Good morning. Kelechi Nkwocha.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey, belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey, ha. Oh, belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Today na Saturday, and we want soft waiting we go tell you this morning. We also dey hard a little. We want tell you say, make you look at yourself. And as they tell you make you look at yourself, now so I dey look at the ordinary president as they walk into the studio. And now so we dey clap around as they enter the studio. Make we clap.
Kelechi won't run. Una lembe.
Oh, lo.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Everything we Kelechi talk na so e be. Make we appreciate him. Who am I to say it's not correct? No one enter trouble. My brothers, my sisters, today na Saturday, as he mentioned, and Kukuma Sabi say Saturday na day for people to relax. Only say we for Nigeria here, most especially for Brekete family, tell them may then turn the speaker for that outside, may they turn and to face the other side. Then they do them intentionally to provoke me, and nobody can provoke me this morning by the grace of God. A veteran broadcaster, somebody when we say, in the history of broadcasting in Nigeria, Nahim, as a young man that time, take up the challenge amongst the white people. A Nigerian, well educated. Nahim take up the challenge to set up the first ever cable network television in Nigeria. ABG. Una remember ABG? This man na authority he be concerning broadcasting not only in Nigeria, all over the world. ABG Communications. Now him be the first person who bring one product where they call Blowpoint. Very rugged, very reliable. Before all these ones will come, they collect money for our hand anyhow. Come, in don't come. The only problem we dey now because Nigeria know the value their own. This man don't support. Foreigners come, Nigerian government begin support them. How you go support another person pikin? Make it better pass your own pikin. And not be say your pikin offend you. Just because you want to impress the other people. You think that pikin go grow. You no go remember your own parents. You go first of all remember your own biological parents before you. And these foreigners, where our Nigerian government, they give support and everything. When they get about 6 foreign companies where I know for Nigeria. Money where they make for Nigeria, no, they reach 1 week for Nigeria. As then they make them, they go back to their country. As then they make them, they go back to their country. Some of them don't even obtain, they don't succeed by citizenship. Nigerian citizenship you can buy. Just like any other country. But they are our own here, in a crookish way, you can buy it. Those other ones, officially, they will tell you if you can invest X amount of money, you are an automatic citizen of the country. Our own, you go just bribe immigration, bribe one person in government. They bring you in, first of all, as an expatriate. Expatriate will no be expert in anything. Look when they see this world, how it is funny. Me, Kelechi and Una, we pack our load, enter Canada, immigrants now we be. We enter America, immigrants now we be. We enter UK, immigrants now we be. Oyibo people pack their load, enter Nigeria. No be immigrants, them be, na expatriates them be. If they like, they hide under, they carry camera, carry jug, carry this thing, they say na tourist them be. Waiting stop black man from going as a tourist to UK and US. No, now make una ask ourselves. If this is time for reasoning. I'm not asking you to think. I'm asking you to reason. There is a great difference between thinking and reasoning. You on your own now, young Nigerians feel no gather themselves, say, woo, we they go Texas. We want to go Texas, tourism. Within the African countries, they feel wage you. You manage go. No, now. They feel arrest to join. You don't have global citizenship as an African or as a black man. Our own even worse past other countries. A Nigerian, somebody from Niger, is a lot freer than a Nigerian in most countries of the world. If you get Ghana passport, you get countries where you go fit enter freely, where Nigerian passport no fit near there. Why? The same people who come to Nigeria, we accommodate them. We embrace them. I'm not saying it is wrong. But why don't we reason? What is good for Bala is good for Bulus. What you make a branch of today, they tell you this thing, now because of Alhaji Bawa Garba. A veteran broadcaster, an entrepreneur, an employer of labor, a champion in the creative world. Very, very unassuming, humble, well connected. Yet, recently, we then share national award give both deserving and undeserving Nigerians, and some that we are not even sure whether they are Nigerians. Both deserving and undeserving. They no fit remember Alhaji Bawa Garba. Anybody will make that list supposed, so you don't make it take medicine for malaria. Make it check which percentage of malaria they worry am. Alhaji Bawa Garba? Man will make the Sabi Nigeria globally when it comes to network television. That time, 9 CNN start newly. They never get equipment reach ABG. When CNN start, they no get equipment reach ABG. The only people we fit race show that time na BBC, we don't die now. They get equipment that time. This same Alhaji Bawa Garba, they no remember him. But today, by 9 o'clock, anything from 9 o'clock upwards, Bayes University, as Nigeria no remember him, Bayes University, don't dig into history. They understand this man. Now, person we supposed to celebrate when he's still there alive. Alhaji Bawa Garba is closer to 100 than closer to 50. I don't know in exact age. Now I talk waiting they safe. Anywhere where you catch me, I talk saying in between. They give them doctorate for Bayes University. Let's appreciate Bayes University. And I no go finish this program with Una Kelechi or any other person go take over to do them, because this is a lifetime opportunity for me to identify with such greatness. People like them, people like Alhaji Bawa Garba are not many. You know they do Maula. This kind. I know this young man when he was nothing. Let me ask him for a favor. All his children are well educated, both male and female. Muhammad Bawa Garba Naim be the replica of Alhaji Bawa Garba. Muhammad, very reserved, quiet. Muhammad no dey talk anyhow. No be say he no fit express himself. Oh. When it comes to presentation, if Muhammad sit Oyibo down, talk to them, he go talk finish, they want more. Muhammad Bawa Garba. But you know they make noise. And a strategist in be. Before you go put leg for anything, you don't calculate the first step, second, third, even the 10th one before you go take the first one. So I go identify with them. Because make I tell you now one thing. People where you they identify yourself with can determine who you become, both physically and spiritually. If you they identify yourself with failure, people who don't fail, people who sabi gossip, people who be saying a bad belly, people who be say they no one make they see another person progress, people with the whole matter for mind, they know they forgive. If you they stay with them, now so negativity go they follow you. Uru spirit now go they follow you. But if you deal with people when be say, then they think of good things for themselves and for other people. Now good things go follow them, come follow you too. Because na energy. These days, I know they see magnet again. It be like say magnet don't disappear. Magneto. This small magnet. You never play with magnet before. No, magnet, not be human being. Collect microphone. Yeah?
But no, I think that human being.
No, na magnet.
Okay. Yeah,
we poor men, children that time. We they use and they console ourselves like say we be scientists. You carry one magnet, put on that table. You put another one, put on top. Come put something. Come they draw. Woo! Your mama go see you say this one a pilot. We don't know anything about engineering. For those of us that time we go, you get the way we go cut broom. We go take rubber, do 'em. Now since that time we start robotic. When you do 'em, drop 'em. You go see the broom go do like this. You go do like this. You go do like this. You remember? They go sit down and they say, this one. If you both get trained this one. Since that time, now our parents don't believe saying now only Oyibo fit get them right. Including our present leaders. They cannot say one or two things without making reference to these people. How are they better than us? They get 2 heads. They get 4 legs.
No.
Which one then get past us? Apart from we get past them. Now make their wives, they follow black men. We get past them. Let's say no go exercise again. You see?
Honorary President, now studio, you arrange, I'm saying, on Friday we go to exercise now.
Who arrange
This
them?
one where you come the exercise on Saturday. You know, say they go base university.
Who arrange them?
You arrange them, we support you.
Who arrange them?
You arrange them, but now we support you.
Who arrange them?
You arrange them, but now we support you.
Okay, I don't change the date.
Are you?
And I don't need your support.
But the exercise man, no, they here now.
Now, me, who in the use they do example here?
Honorary President.
See, you are talking to a future lawyer. Future son. Now, future son be this.
I they pity them.
Anyways, now back to Alhaji Bawa Garba, ABG. That time, if they want to do trade fair for Nigeria, international trade fair, now them be the leaders.
Everything about cable television was
you.
synonymous with ABG.
Simple.
If you, it's just like some of these products.
Oh, see him picture. Let's appreciate him.
Oh my God.
Babangida be offend me, but because of this, I don't forgive her. Wallahi. I did not plan say they go suspension, but because of this, the way Babangida do, Babangida, I'm forgiving you, and I'm going to dash you money this morning. Hi, see man. Hi. Oh. Let's appreciate Alhaji Bawa Garba. These now people who get vision. Where they are head, they walk past Oyibo people own. But condition, now make crayfish bend. When other fish them, they straight. Even crayfish follow. Now the condition where they put crayfish, now make them bend. If no be so, even they straight. Go check crayfish inside water, now straight he did. Now condition bend down. Benda. I wanna go school, make una clap for ourselves. So now, all the things we do, make we remember, say, we will not get global acceptance. The moment you tell yourself the gospel truth, you begin to work towards solving that problem or that challenge or setting aside that obstacle in life. You need to tell yourself the truth, first of all. Stop living in denial. Stop deceiving yourself. Living in denial simply means self-deception. That is living in denial. They say you did HIV positive. They don't go check. You say, no, it's not my portion. You are deceiving yourself. The best thing is to start your treatment. They say you get hepatitis. You say, no, it's not my portion. Who tell you? Some people, God, they expose you to some kind of challenge because of one thing will go happen to you. You get person way because of sickness we catch them. Now we get cure for some sicknesses today. Okay, this thing don't catch me. The medicine we did that time, if they use them, can't begin to do research. Can't come up with a better treatment than because him carry the sickness. These people where they treat them, no carry the sickness. They cannot tell some of the things with the sickness they cause, like maybe purging, like coughing, like maybe your eye no they see well, and some of the things where you don't use, you don't stop the purging, it don't make the eye they sharp and the rest. So because of him, you go see cure good day. Sometimes your motor they break down because God won't make you meet your wife. Sometimes somebody go drag you go police station because your wife they police station and a police she be. Others go they rough handle you, she go they kind to you. At the end of the matter, you go come ask her, or maybe after the case, Oga, I hope you are fine. This thing will happen. It's quite unfortunate. You to say, they did that day, this arrest, therefore no arrest you and the rest. And I say, Madam, greet your husband for me. Say, no, I never marry. There is nothing God cannot do, circumstantially, conditionally, and otherwise. He get person will get him wife for accident. Boo, boo. What is wrong with you? Big. She just calm down. See, beautiful woman. Say, this beautiful woman they see. Everybody get your own beautiful woman. The woman where I go see, where my body go they shake as per beauty, another person go see him. But the one where you go see, when body go they shake, me. There's general beauty, but there is main one where they enter your heart. You see that kind of woman. You expect reaction. Do you know who my husband is? What are you? Why are you shouting? Just come, Waka. Look the man. Sir, I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. I was actually thinking. The man, from he to he can't calm down, change voice. The same person, what is wrong with you? No, sir. Young woman, what exactly is the problem? You're young. As a young woman, you're not supposed to be thinking this deep to the extent of losing your mind. Is it about your children?
No, sir.
Is it your husband?
No, sir. I'm not yet married.
Gang. The same man where they shout, go they ask her, I hope your car is not badly damaged.
No, there's no problem. I can manage. Actually, I'm thinking about repairing your car.
No, don't worry. We men are created to take care of you, my dear. In fact, who is your mechanic?
Hey.
I want to fix your bumper and the bonnet. By the way, my name is Innocent Igwebike. I'm Chairman, Chief Executive, Surugede International.
Hey.
Where do you work?
Sir, this is 4 years now. I'm a graduate. I don't have a job.
Can you manage a cleaner in my office? Are we together? So no be everything where people they see as bad thing will happen to you. Now it be bad thing for your life.
Some opportunity.
Yes.
Oh.
In Islam, we call it Tawheed. Accepting what God has brought before you or upon you with good faith and make the best out of it. Are we together? And I still, because of Alhaji Bawa Garba. Nasty day, corner talk, they go. Facebook, this money way, Google, YouTube, and co. They pay. If I pay post content, the same view, the same everything I post, somebody for Ghana post, the same views. The person in Ghana will make almost ×3 of what I am earning by their global rating. Yes. It don't take where then they pay for Facebook for Ghana. Now just 2 weeks ago, then they begin pay for Nigeria. It never too take where if you they fill form online, you get where they go put country, you click drop down where you go see Angola, Niger, this. It never take where them put Nigeria name. Before, if we want fill form, we use either Cameroon or Niger, the closest country to us. That time I go they feel this thing. The thing go they pain me. The thing go they pain me. How can Nigeria not be on the drop down? Oh, when I never let you know collect microphone. Now when I be ICT.
No, my honorary president, he did. Not true, he talk.
He never tell.
Not true, he talk.
Me, everything about me is patriotism. Anything will go affect the image of Nigeria, I can fight it with everything I have. I say he never tell. He never tell where they add Nigeria name. What about other things? You and other people go travel. This one go show Cameroon, he pass. This one show Niger, he pass. You show Nigeria, they say, this way, please. Yes. Yes.
My ordinary.
Yes,
They not just show passports. Once you are coming out from the inside the plane, you hear green passport this way, please. That is Nigeria passport they are talking about. They will just instantly either Heathrow or Gatwick or anywhere at all. They will identify Nigerian, telling you that all Nigerians is assuming that all Nigerians are crook. They will just tell you this way, please. All Nigerians, no one except. Check it around the world.
You get one time where South Africa they misbehave to us. I don't know whether they do them to discourage us from going to their country. Nigerians where they South Africa, they call in, they complain. No, now our government no take action until one minister go to South Africa. They tell man to search her. The man go search now. Is search bag. Search here. Search here. Search here. Search here. Now that time, during Jonathan, now that time Nigerian government no see na embarrassment it be. But when ordinary Nigerian citizens they subjected to that thing, that dehumanization, they don't do anything. For this country, when they do kidnapping, when I see them, they serious until they begin kidnap big men. If they not kidnap big man, they kidnap big man mama. Now that time, when they forget things easily for this country. When then they kidnap ordinary people, they don't care. You just hear for news. No rounds and the first government, the government, when they begin catch their parents and their relations, their close associates. If not be now, where government don't try the road, don't clear small, Kaduna, Abuja. You know what team big men they do? They go enter aeroplane, they go tell driver, make you go wait for them for Kaduna. Nine supposed die. Upon the bad road, Kaduna Abuja road now, the way the road scatter. Trailer they fall. It don't scatter. Driver go. If you don't even reach on time, then we enter aeroplane, go they shout from, where are you? Where are you? I don't tell you now. We speak 2 languages in Nigeria. One language belongs to the rich people. One belongs to us. The owners of Nigeria, the original owners of Nigeria. Now we. These ones. Now people where we give opportunity today ahead of us to lead us. Most of them, or some of them, ended up ruling us, not leading us. Some of these people who occupy leadership position are not leaders. They are rulers and ruiners. They are ruining the country down. Some of them. I say your passport, your passport, Nigerian passport before, where Oyibo fit die to get Nigerian passport. For London, you go bring Naira, you go spend Naira. They prefer to do transaction with you with Naira than with pounds and dollars. Yes. But today, because we get people who know they see beyond their nose as leaders, and they cannot even assemble a good team around them. Okay, make una see waiting example of waiting be leadership. If I enter there now, if they no put me through the system, I no go know how to extract that picture of Alhaji Bawa Garba, make I use them instantly. But because I have the right person in that place, oh, hey, won't do it again. Let's appreciate my Get out of here, get out of here. That is, you see, say, as I dey talk about them, if to say I know add this picture, they for sweet, but if for no sweet, well. And if to say I talk about them, can't try to struggle, make I bring out the thing, you know, show that is a failure. Nobody will talk about the people around me. Now me fail as a leader. You can be given an opportunity to lead a place. And you know you don't have the capacity. All you need to do is, if you cannot decline, say no, I don't want that. The best is to get experts around you. When they just did it, say, Mr. Shogun Ogunyonwo, handle this for me. You know he's very good at it. And he's honest. He has the capacity as well as the integrity. Some of these people, where they thief money, they are very good at what they do. But there is no integrity, no fear and love of God, no commitment to nation building. Bribe where then they collect in the name of Nigeria. In the next 40, 50 years, Nigeria no go fit pay the debt where we they owe. I know say something go happen. The people where we they owe, we go sit down for round table. We no go pay that money. We no go pay. Then do too much, we change color for them. Chinese, when they give money, with the hope say, one day when I go collect our pot, when I go collect things, just remember say Nigerians, they different. We go change color. You can try it with Rwanda, try it with other countries. Don't try it with Nigeria. We here, we go change color. You go know say everybody different from everybody. Waiting the warriors. Some of our leaders are mad. African definition of madness, not dictionary definition of madness. African definition of madness is somebody that is gathering what he or she does not need. Once you don't gather things where you no need, you are a madman in Africa. Some of them, the money where they get, they don't know what to do with the money. But because thief in their blood, they cannot stop stealing until they enter their grave. Some of them thief money, so during their burial, they go use their burial thief money again. I don't know whether I understand. Maybe they spent 400,000 for their burial. They go claim 46 million naira. Yes. Even in their death, they are still stealing. And as then they vanish, they go, and so then they carry people, they replace them. Now it make Nigeria never stabilize. Some of them, they shout, Kwankwaso. Some of them, they shout, Obi. Some of them, they shout, Tinubu. Some of them, they shout, Atiku. Some of them, they shout, the rest of the people. No allow people deceive you now. The moment your campaign is one-sided, it is a signal that when you climb, you're going to be one-sided. Integrity without capacity is zero. We don't see them with our eyes. My brothers, my sisters, make all of us join our hands, our hearts, and our heads together so we can move Nigeria forward. Today, any moment from now, I dey go Bayes University, where then they honor somebody we deserve honor. No be misplaced priority. You they give award, so tell you look person. Kai, may God bless President Jonathan Jare. Make we appreciate President Jonathan. Of all the nyama things we happen under him, you no give award to person, man we wear lipstick, man we wear woman clothes. One man will deal like this. You not give him award. So what are we telling our children? Your parents are saying this thing is not good. Your government is saying this is a good example. That is what it simply means. Not only accepting him in their midst, but giving him a national award. Okay, giving shim. Because I don't know whether I she have been a him now. Giving shim. Anytime you are confused about a man or a woman, just refer to the person as shim for your mind. Though. No talk out. Shim. Carry a national award, give shim. Organo cross my camera again, sir. Now the way when I arrange the sitting arrangement. We go soon come out that chair, say, well, these local chiefs, they don't talk. You know why then they like you, sit down for this chair?
No, sir.
The technology where they do for the chair, be say, even if you mess, it go absorb the mess. So any of them we chop beans, where they think they worry, you go sit down there. Number one, the thing no go, the sound no go come out. You go muffle them. Then the mess, you get one filter way there. From there now, outside they go. So anybody who wanna see us sit down for that chair, again, no be today. Be like say they just disappear for that chair. No, na joke, I dey joke. If I know you have my own people who I go yab, make una forgive me. I'm sorry. Na joke and I play. My brothers, my sisters, if I look on a sister time, then they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we continue to the van, not they go. When I remember, say I've been plead with my mentor in arbitration and mediation reconciliation, Mr. Emmanuel, Shegun, Ogun, Yo, Whoa. Say, make you do one extra training for us this year. Because many will miss the opportunity. Come they talk, say, ordinary, we no know, na lie. They don't know, say the thing get value like that until when people will attend, come they gist them. Apart from gisting them, they can't see, say the people attitude don't change. Person where they argue unnecessarily before. If you start argument, you say, yeah, you have a point there. You have a point. But person don't accept it. First of all, he's not being confrontational. He talks, say, this key now for Toyota. You talk, say, now for Volkswagen. Instead of you to, no, it's for Toyota. If you carry the key, he say, but you are right, too. You are right. If not that, now the casing we will resemble Volkswagen on. If you check where you go, see, say, now Toyota on, we won't resemble Volkswagen. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
You get people where, if they start argument here, their throat they dry. They will never give up. And no be better argument too. Even Chelsea man, you can make them argue like that. Oh, and I never see them.
They do.
Only say those kind of people, one advantage we then get, they don't ever get smelly mouth. Every time their mouth they open, only say then they enter trouble easily. So you have 9 disadvantages with only one advantage. You should check that thing you are doing that has plenty disadvantages. They go come see person we been they vex anyhow before. He go come they selecting in vexing. The one way then he say he go vex him. He go just look. He say, what is wrong with you? The one where they know expect say he go vex him. He say, don't try this thing again. As he talk on the front face, right inside the mind, he not angry. He just take idea, correct something, move on. Every single human being on earth needs arbitration and mediation knowledge. Every human being, housewife, yes, husband, yes. Even women where then they beat. If you attend mediation training, you can handle your husband like a small dog. He get waiting, men where they beat. He get waiting, you go tell man where they beat you. If you do gra, but he go think him. Like this man will retire from this electricity distribution company of Nigeria, where they beat his wife. And a Muslim, now he look like ustaz. Like she and other women. Not be the one where then they kill. Go say, I shall beat him, but I still love him. Those kind ones no follow. Because those ones, they ready to die inside the marriage. You get the way your husband go, they do, you go, cut them warning. Nobody go there. Bros, think this thing where you they do, are you happy that you have turned me to a punching bag? Do you know that the devil can decide to use me to destroy you, to finish you? No, sometimes you need to remind somebody. In case something they deceive them. In case something they deceive them. See, any man where woman talk say she go destroy, now only God go fit save them. Not your wife, oh. Not your wife. Una know they see one style where they happen for Lagos. I don't know whether it don't start for Abuja. you they go on your own. Kind-hearted person. When they wait, when hot sun don't come out, they go come out with bag. They go, they work. Ladies, they go, they work out, they do like this. When you go notice it, then they clean sweat, then they uncomfortable. You park. You say, where are you going? Say, I'm going to area 1. Say, actually, I'm supposed to go to Wuse 2, but let me just drop you. When I go reach this roundabout, come down, she come down, she go jack you. Oh, when I don't hear about her.
Yeah. Yeah, we have.
Pay me my money. Money for what? You slept with me, and now you are coming to drop me here when you don't want to give me my money. This, you go to swear, people will not go believe you. Anything will concern man and woman, now woman then they believe first. Now gift where God give them. Now women we don't know their power. Now them man they take do yeah. Let me empower you as a woman. Don't allow any man to mess you up. If you draw your attention, you no agree. Draw your attention, you no agree. Draw your attention, you no agree. Do something. Including if it means going dirty, go dirty. Because what thing they do, you know clean. Some men, because of one prophecy, they don't tell them, say, your wife, the mother of your children, no be your wife. You come, broad daylight, you just say, let her go. And then you won't even allow her to go with the children. The thing go there, at least one man where you divorce, where you leave her with the children, they take care of them. She go get small consolation as she they see the children. This one, you empty her. So that psychologically she will be dying. And then the worst part be say, you go they tell your children, say, their mama na bad person. The easiest thing to destroy a woman with in Africa, most especially in Nigeria, is una mother they follow men. Anybody will tell you, say, even if now your father tell you, say, your mother they follow men, ask him, prove it to me, sir. Look him in the eyes, because he has disrespected you. He will not allow you to disrespect his mother. This is your mother he is talking about. If your father is trying to destroy your mom, stand up against him. It is not a bad thing, unless you are sure your mom is guilty. And in that case, you make peace. You mediate between the two of them. Some people they call me, say, their papa and mama don't separate for many years since we heard them be children. Now they want me to mediate between the father and the mother, even if they are not coming back together. Let there be peace amongst them, because all of them are aged now. They are old. Waiting. If you know if you do, but man will even tell you to go without beating you. It's still better past the one we won't kill you. It's still past the one we kill you, we won't kill you. And the moment your family don't disrespect themselves before your husband, you are finished. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
If your mama, in the name of being nice, won't lose her respect, or your papa, in the name of being nice, won't lose in respect where your husband is, tell her and say, Daddy, Mommy, no cross that boundary, I beg. The husband go report the wife to the mother or the parents, instead of them to do the African method of matrimonial mediation. African method of matrimonial mediation be say, if My wife go report me to my parents. The first thing where them go do now to take side with my wife, first of all. That is, after taking side with my wife, scolding me, they will now say, I will now explain. In some families, after scolding you, they say, go and make peace with your wife. That is an order. It is an instruction. You go, and if you know work, this time around you come back, you will explain. They hear your own. They identify where she go wrong. They go call her aside. Talk to her. Identify their point. The day where you report her to her parents, if you carry her for inside motor, go drop. Or she go by herself. First day, second day, third day, she can't open up, tell them, say, see what happened now. Some African parents, they don't scold them already. As soon as you come, now you go come pity your wife. Now you go pity your wife. I know of a man who go report his wife. The father come. He come back from mosque. Here, wait. When he start on the daughter, now the husband will carry report, come they beg him, sir, it's okay, sir. So no. They can't do. The man come, they wanna, not be me then do this thing. He managed carrying wife, then go. That was the last time. Now the husband, they tell the wife, say, you know, you go stop now. You know, say if I go report you. Simple. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
But some parents of nowadays, your own come, you take side with your own. Their own go, they take side. When our be elders no go come together to no. When I don't they keep malice. Let the marriage end. Good women are not easy to come by. Real men are scarce. Lembe.
Oh, lo.
My brothers, my sisters, if when I look down and I see the time done, they give us signal to do it in signal. Make we allow Mr. Shegun Ogunyonwo Ingo talk. And then the Sidonsa, the agricultural intervention man. And now you say market, so? Oh, yeah, they go. The agricultural intervention man, Kelechi, that man, he go talk to people. They won't teach people agriculture. And after teaching you theory, they go carry you, they get massive farmland for Kuje. Sabon Lugbe. Where you go practicalize that thing. And then my furniture guy, when I go give a chance to talk, don't forget to open telephone line. Because before, now Monday to Friday, we do this program. Now because of our brothers and sisters in diaspora, where they enter trouble, they don't know who to run to, where to go to. Now because of them, we create this program where we do every Saturday to give them an opportunity to call in and narrate their stories so we can intervene on their behalf, because some of our embassies and foreign missions are not working. In fact, a Nigerian cannot comfortably run and be saved in any of our consulates or embassies. They fence you outside. They fence you. See bribe where then they call it. See additional money where then they add if you apply for your passport. How they go make it difficult for you to access the portal. But they have a portal they have set aside. In a cafe, They direct you, but it go cost you like 300, 400 euros extra. One punch, the thing don't enter. We carry our criminal mind from Nigeria, carry go another country. But that does not make us the worst in the world. Now pressure, now condition, now make fish bend. Some Nigerians that are dishonest today used to be honest Nigerians. Now condition. No be everybody fit whole lamb through some kind of bad conditions. You get where person go endure rich, he go the begin they contemplate to thief small. Even as he want thief, he still they remember God. But he did think and say, what else can I do? Never you allow yourself to get to that level. That is the level of being frustrated. Once you are frustrated, then you are desperate. Once you are desperate, then you can do anything. With this one where I talk, I get one pastor. I don't know his name. I stumble on part of him preaching. I go live with that preaching. You know, if you go do the preaching finish, I go talk to Una about the preaching. Then any of Una sabi the pastor name, I go link up with them. I go they give us talk every week from him preaching. If you are ready, please.
Can I tell you, there are people you should never allow yourself fight with. Swallow your pride and say sorry. They are too important to allow ego push them out of your life. You will suffer in a way it will look as if God does not exist. This is the foolishness that's, respectfully speaking, there are many people today who are ordained for greatness, but lack of this wisdom. What is there with mine? Let me tell you what one of the classic ways that the devil destroys people and makes them to abort their destinies. Listen, please listen. Deliverance 101. When Satan wants to attack you, the first thing he does is to scan around your spiritual environment. Who is strong enough, loving enough to bail you out? He will create something between you and them and cut you away from them. As at the time is happening, you will not know that the goal is not that conflict. The goal is an eventual attack on your life or your business. When he uses your dishonor to cut you away from every person, then he now attacks you, because in your pride you may not be able to rush and go back again, and so you stay there. Pick a hot coal from fire and just drop it. Don't pour water, don't do anything. What happens to it? It starts going down. The fire is because of the togetherness. There are people, as soon as they got a job, the Holy Spirit spoke to them, oh, make sure you listen to your pastor. What do I listen again? And you are just laughing. The devil is planning to attack you, and he makes you to downplay and trivialize the relationship God has connected you to. Listen, when Hagar left home in anger, because you remember what was happening, and she was right, because Sarah was jealous and angry. Let me tell you this: when the Lord met her in the desert, remember, her baby was crying, she was crying. Do you know what the Lord told her? He said, go back and submit to your mistress. God, did you not see all the shouting and the headache that woman was giving me? He said, if you want to prosper, go back, submit yourself to your mistress. For someone, this is your message tonight. Go back. Go back.
Babangida, you're going to play it back again from the beginning.
Can I tell you, there are people you should never allow yourself fight with. Swallow your pride and say sorry. They are too important to allow ego push them out of your life. You will suffer in a way it will look as if God does not exist. This is the foolishness that's, respectfully speaking, there are many people today who are ordained for greatness, but lack of this wisdom. What is there with mine? Let me tell you what one of the classic ways that the devil destroys people and makes them to abort their destinies. Listen, please listen. Deliverance 101. When Satan wants to attack you, the first thing he does is to scan around your spiritual environment. Who is strong enough, loving enough to bail you out? He will create something between you and them and cut you away from them. As at the time is happening, you will not know that the goal is not that conflict. The goal is an eventual attack on your life or your business. When he uses your dishonor to cut you away from every person, then he now attacks you, because in your pride you may not be able to rush and go back again, and so you stay there. Pick a hot coal from fire and just drop it. Don't pour water, don't do anything. What happens to it? It starts going down. The fire is because of the togetherness. There are people, as soon as they got a job, the Holy Spirit spoke to them, oh, make sure you listen to your pastor. What do I listen again? And you are just laughing. The devil is planning to attack you, and he makes you to downplay and trivialize the relationship God has connected you to. Listen, when Hagar left home in anger, because you remember what was happening, and she was right, because Sarah was jealous and angry. Let me tell you this: when the Lord met her in the desert, remember, her baby was crying, she was crying. Do you know what the Lord told her? He said, go back and submit to your mistress. God, did you not see all the shouting and the headache that woman was giving me? He said, if you want to prosper, go back, submit yourself to your mistress. For someone, this is your message tonight. Go back.
I just used this one. Preach to somebody right now. A get person way you they keep malice with. A get person way you disconnect yourself with. God no go come down from heaven by himself to assist you. If you know you have wronged somebody that has added value to your life and has the prospect to add more value to your life, go back and say sorry. He give example. Charcoal they burn. They burn, they go. Carry one. Where they burn, where amongst them. Put them by the side, away from the rest of the charcoals. You go see, say, the burning, they go down. Before you know what in they happen, the charcoal don't go. These other ones are still burning because of the togetherness. You need people. Your network of people will determine your net worth, your value in life. Some people, just because they feel say they don't arrive small, empty pride go enter them. I don't need him anymore. Who is he? Remember, anywhere where you they go, now human beings you go meet again. This your character will pursue you from wherever, go still pursue you somewhere, unless you are able to adjust and change your ways. I know I am talking to somebody through this man's preaching. Please, make all of us understand, say, this life, where we they see, they get many things, where we suppose apply patience in order to achieve them. I don't know with him, who be that person? You know, within yourself, you know, yeah, okay, you even talk about shouting. The person shouted at you, but check. The person get reason to shout at you at that time, yes. But ego and pride, how can he shout at me in the midst of people? And you walk out go. Because somebody, they deceive you somewhere. The person, they see those qualities in you. Because you still there with this person. We accept you, and with your shortcomings, the person accept you, they package you, they grow. you don't reach level when they say, now, somebody. Now, when you reach there, one of my sons, they here. Hello, good morning. Una go under which of my sons? Hello, good morning.
Good morning, my ordinary president. Good morning, everybody for studio.
Good morning, ordinary president Pikin.
Oh, lo.
Guess who? Yeah?
My name is Daniel Ile. Madam President.
You say your name now?
My name is Daniel Ile.
Wait. Daniel.
Yes, Madam President.
I remember when you come newly.
Yes, Madam President.
When poverty dey your body that time. Where you dey use that motor, okay, let you just remind me now. That your pathfinder where you no path where you go find. That one where if you want do U-turn, you take you like 45 minutes because the power steering is no longer power steering but powerful steering. That time you dey bear.
That if I want to enter, you know the package office. So if I want to enter, I need to come with speed because the car slow down. The steering go strong. So I go come with speed, just rush, go where that man they direct am. Once the motor stop, you know fit turn that steering again.
Thank you. So when you come they get money when you start packaging, training, you know the academy thing, can't get money. One day, you can't introduce yourself. Say your name. Now, Daniel. Imokwede. Ihile. Now that time you remember your family name for village. Money is good. Money good. Though. Anyway, as we speak, where are you Devano from, Daniel?
I Devano from Weymouth, United Kingdom.
Make we appreciate my son. You don't reach like how many weeks where you leave Nigeria now?
But like play, when they go 2 years old.
Make we appreciate my son. Very troublesome Pikin.
The impact and the kind training you give me, like what this message you just play right now, they talk. When you be around people, you need to get humility. Not when I come, I don't get humility. You know, start the vex. And I just tell my friend, you're a fellow Nigerian, they just come here now. She did here saying, when I came to you, I know the hard man talking to hear me. I say I had less than 50,000 naira in my account when I first met you. Jokes apart, out of confusion, frustration, over time, by the time you build me finish, by the time I was leaving you, I tell her, say the story, no be here. But I never leave you. Can never ever leave you. I just come back. They come back. When they come up from Nigeria, I said what I had. So that message, people need to understand. See, when you are going through a certain process, you need to be humble. No matter what will come your way, most especially your own environment, na training ground. And the training ground is not easy. It's like when you go join the military, they go drill you. Ordinarily, you drill me and you're made me the man I am today. And I say thank you very, very much. Because if I don't meet you, if I don't contact with you, I know the blue I be here today. I will not be here today.
Daniel.
I will not. So I thank you. Yes, Ordinary.
You remember those days where I dey punish you? Where it dey be you like say I be the most wicked human being on earth.
On earth. If I see you, I go the front face, Ordinary. You go get something, I go tight my face. You go still call me. When you don't talk to me, you go sit down, eat food. When I eat finish, my belly full, I come to your mind and say, this man like me, oh. This thing is just doing it for my own good. It's doing it for I don't understand. He's just doing it for my own good. Which Ordinary I think is very big thank you.
Now what?
Yeah. Go on.
No, go ahead.
Now, one carry you go back small concerning this mediation talk. Even here, I don't see where small conflicts result in very deadly situation. And I will give you one instance. You get one young American rapper then just die now. It's all over social media. His name is Offset. You know how this boy take die? if they play dice, Ludo with an uncle for outside. They play. Their friends they are around them. Arguments constant. No, you cheat me, I cheat you. They argue so they bring out gun, begin shoot themselves. Now so this boy still die. Offset, 28 years old. From playing of dice. No, you cheat me, no, I cheat you, I was right. No, you're wrong. You talk to me like shut up. Keep quiet. They begin shoot themselves. Check internet as I'm speaking with you. Bullet hit down for head, bullet hit down for leg. With the uncle and their friend.
Okay.
So if you don't get this training on mediation, when to talk, what to say, the right thing to say, when to even keep quiet and listen. When you say the right person don't do well, now very, very deadly situation. So me personally, I don't know if this training can even do them online, since I never see it come back yet. But when I go soon come,
you can do online.
Come back, yes, if the training can be online, I would love to attend it.
Okay. Daniel.
It's very, very important. Ordinary.
One of the major things where I remove out of your life, and I want you to be honest with me, where they switch you now, where they open doors for you all over the world.
Yes.
When we say you carry and come with you that time. But I sit down on top of your neck, conk you, till I come out that thing out of your life. You feel remember that thing?
Now two things. I hope it will be one.
No,
of them.
go the other one. No, go the other one. No, go the other one.
Okay.
Honesty. Honesty.
Yes. Keeping of malice and pride.
And since when you work on those things, how you see your life?
Yeah. Ordinary, it is even my heart will beat better. Because when you hold somebody for mind, no problem, the person will live rent free for inside your head. And even if the person don't forget, you will dig there, they feel yourself with bitterness. Whenever you see this person, your heart go they pound, or whenever you hear this person name, your heart go they pound. But over time, when I come there, you notice I know Sabi forgive person. I the whole person for mind. And I go hold them indefinitely. But when you begin to work on me with pride, you work on me and you can't remove this thing from me. Now the doors then, even when I was with you now, the doors when that thing open for me. And I don't feel overemphasize them.
Thank you.
And I say thank you very, very
You're
much.
welcome.
And this is just a wake up call, yes. For everybody going them ordinary. They might not understand what you are building in them. They might not understand the school then they put them through. But if you be patient and apply humility over time, they will see the immense benefits in their lives.
Thank you.
And even in the life of their family.
Daniel Ihile.
My ordinary president.
I hear say one Oyibo woman, one Oyibo girl won't marry you now. Oh, sorry. I hear say you won't marry one Oyibo girl. And they say that 21 years old she be. They say she they work for one computer company, one tech company.
Yes.
They thought say her father na former parliament member he be.
Yes,
you don't do like that. Thank you. Congratulations. I did hear you. No, talk out.
Your son calls small, fine small, and they get good charisma, good tone.
Advert. You don't do bye. Yeah. Make me appreciate that. Yeah. My brothers, my sisters, if I look down and I say time, don't they give us signal to do it? Signal, make I live on a commode.
Lembe. Hey, belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Hope you appreciate the ordinary president. You see, even as I stand here, under his authority, now he make me stand here like this. And at the very beginning, you know, they like even now, from time to time too, you go just see some kind of correction wey no really sweet for body. But if the ordinary president no love me, he no go put me here. And if he no love me, he no go carry me, draw me closer to him body. Now that thing they console me, because when the ordinary president go, they attack you, they go until you stop that. You know, say if you put mouth for inside something, you know they remove them until you get content. So we'll go straight up. Look, we hear from you. We get the bidation. All of us attend training. Me, I attend training. Consultant, I attend training. I don't say this morning, I did bias because I did in front of my teacher. But I also know, say, we get so many things where we want to do today. So, Kemi, go give us a lineup of the things we want to do. Then we'll come back to the mediation training where all of us go. Yes, Kemi, good morning.
Good morning, Casey. Good morning, Brekete family. The first updates we get are from Esther Anyam. That should be the one person we allege say the baby father be no they pay for the upkeep of the baby, but now in don't they pay.
Okay, Esther, come forward. As they call your name, make you the worker they come as quickly as possible. Good morning, Esther Anyam.
Good morning.
You go come on mouth, you go open mouth, talk, so we'll hear you very, very well. You know, say no be only me you they talk to. They talk to the whole world and they listen. Good morning once again.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, brother Klechi.
Good morning, Esther. As she dey greet now, we no gree respond. Make we encourage her. Yes, Esther.
My own is appreciation. I don't even know how to start, because the way that I come here, sometimes at the week I dey do this, but God keep it tell me say make I they continue. God go help me, and now I'm a happiest person for this world, because the thing that ordinary Hamid and you people do and for me, I don't know how I'll start to thank you people, because this work is not easy.
Just tell us what you carry. I know you get plenty things to talk, plenty ways to thank us, and we dey appreciate you. Everybody they appreciate person where they thank them. So you no go just mention names, you no go mention figures, but the problem we carry you come, just mention them and mention the intervention where we do.
Okay, the problem where you bring me here. I have a baby and the father, they take responsibility before. When I came here, every day if I come, I go see people, they do like this, they do like this. I know. I get confidence, and God, they shows me, say, God will answer your prayer. And I believe when I start, they send me, I go and
Esther, hold on. If we dey wait for Esther, Esther will carry us enter bush.
Okay.
For people who want mark my assignment, that part of the mediation where we do. Anyway, what we dey talk be say Esther come and the baby father be know they take responsibility as he should or at all. The good thing be say now he don't change. He don't even give you 2 months up front. He don't pay your son's school fees. He don't do everything. No be waiting carry you come.
Yes, sir.
Make we clap for Esther. People they wait for Esther to talk. Now, if not be ordinary president personally train us on patience. Honestly, I was angry. I kept it within me. Esther go carry us. Waiting carry you come. Esther go enter here. We don't understand waiting carry. Artist Esther, you don't change. Even for air now. You see what carry the whole Brekete family member enter bush. No. Make we clap for Esther. She they go back to her seat. Yes, thank you very much, Esther. Yes, Kemi.
Okay, the next update now from Christiana Ukume. Now the mama we carry complaint come. We talk say a late husband, daughter's husband carry her the children, and then ordinary parent call the mother of the man for phone. They made they bring the children come studio, but it's been over 2 weeks now. They never bring the pikin.
Okay. Good morning, ma.
Good morning,
Yes,
Brother Kelechi.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, President.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody here. Thank you.
Yes, tell us your name. Waiting carry you come.
My name is Christiana Kume.
Okay.
So I'm from Imo State.
Okay.
So as I just go, I just stay for house. So that boy come carry my daughter.
Just use 2 minutes. Tell us waiting happen, because some people just dey hear you for the first time, so
Okay, sir.
they go understand waiting
The
carry.
thing will happen. Why I carry come here, cry come here. So I go walk. The boy just carry then call me say, Wale don't come pick the children run away. He say he won't go.
Which children?
My grandchildren.
That's why I tell
where
you
him
now.
mother
Say make
die.
you settle down. Tell us waiting carry. The way will you tell us the first time, so that person will just dey hear this for the first time go understand, ma.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes, ma.
So there's a one boy where stay. My daughter stay with him. Yoruba boy.
Okay.
So I born 3 children for that boy.
Okay.
So the boy every time when my daughter dey sick, he go carry and come drop for me. And this is the last one. His leg come swell up like a this thing. 2 leg it be like a this thing drum. As he carry and jack them with the children, come drop her for me. I tell her, say my house they leak and only one room. Yes, yeah, wife they sick. You know fit to carry and go hospital, come drop her for me. So now you never marry, no problem. It's my daughter. I will take care of my daughter. And they go work that time. So I carry and go Barimpa in the night with my son. They charge us.
Who handle your case? Kemi, you know her background story. Kemi, please
that
tell us what
sister,
happened.
that yellow sister.
Give the mic to Kemi.
Okay, it was Yudi that listened to her, but then she said the late daughter's husband came to the house and took the children away from her. Yes, that's the complaint.
We understand that now or not? I dey ask, we understand them now or not? Before we understand them. Thank you. So the late husband, the late daughter's husband
yes,
took the children, 3 of them.
Yes.
All 3 of them.
Yes, an ordinary person called the mother of the man and asked him to bring the children to Abuja to come and hand over to her. But since over 2 weeks now, they've not brought the children.
And that means he contact you at all?
Sir?
He contact you before he carried it?
No, sir. No, sir.
He no contact you, no tell you anything?
I dey sweep for road for Jabi. Now they
talk
call
to the
me.
mic. Now they call
now
you.
they call me, say, Wale don't pick the children. Say, one go baba the head. He deceived this guy. This is my daughter, that small one. He deceived her, say, one baba their head. Now this guy say, he won't follow them. And the mommy don't baba the head yesterday. Now it's from since that time, I run from work, come back.
When you come back, you know see the
I know see I go waka everywhere. I run go see the job where they live. I know see her. Now my daughter call and say,
where Wale they work?
Now there for Suleja side.
Are they in the work?
Yes, sir.
We do this thing 2 weeks ago. I want to see whether we go just call NAPTIP, because as far as I'm concerned, Wale kidnapped those children, even though I ain't born them.
God bless you, sir.
We get option, but if it no reach there, if we just give Wale small rope this weekend. So Wale, if they hear me, Brekete family, they tell you to make you return those children. Then get ways where they do things. This one no be Banana Republic. Nigeria, we get laws, get ways of doing things.
Thank you, sir.
Bring those children, make we sit down for a round table, make we talk. If you don't bring those children, we go just assume, say, you kidnap them. And then we go make sure, say, the full weight of the law, they come on you. Bring those children. We give you between now and Wednesday, make you bring those children. The reason why we give you Wednesday, Now because we assume, say, maybe you take the children, go out of Abuja or anywhere. That's why we give you till Wednesday. By Wednesday, that's why we give you till Wednesday. By Wednesday evening, we no see you. We no see the children. We will take every action. We go make you bring the children. We go force you to bring the children. We want make you willingly bring the children. You know, saying I no agree. Now they make trouser tear for back. Hopefully, you go listen to us. You go bring the children, and then we go sit down. We go reach agreement where both parties go they happy with. But if you don't do that, then we go resort to because we get it. Because of the Ike, you want to talk something?
Thank you, Mama. Thank you.
We get it and we sabi bite. Yes, sir.
I just want to ask, Wale number they go? Yes, sir. Where the number there? I don't know whether you go like.
Okay, make we try him. Make we just give him one more. Because we don't call him before, nothing happened.
No, leave him now to put them in evidence, and the action will start immediately after this program. But make we put them for evidence. Say we give them the chance again, if you permit, Oga Kelechi.
No, we go permit. We go permit. I been look and say we've been talk to Ram. And we expect, say, as in talk, saying they're reasonable, you're supposed to. They're reasonable. Okay, number? So make you call the number again.
Name be your brother, Wale. Okay. Make we just try and.
Sir, your phone.
Well done, sir.
Yes, call. Now, Wale with a call. The father of her late daughter, the husband of her late daughter. Now we they call, now we carry in children. Yes, now your children, but then get ways of doing things. So you could make you carry them, but may not be like say you kidnap your own children. So it's important. And if you be say when we sit down, even meet, your content say yes, now you deserve to stay with these children. The children go finally go back to you, but make it go back to you in a proper way. Get proper ways of doing things.
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Okay, maybe in our network, try them again. 3 times with a call. I will don't try the first time. Remaining how many times? So good.
And the number where they call for Wale now?
Dialed is currently switched off.
Waiting be Wale full name. Wale who? Waiting be surname ma. Talk to the mic. Give her the second mic.
From the true caller, they see Dowu TJ. I don't know whether the number correct or not correct. Mama, you check this number whether it's correct.
Yes, sir.
Talk to the mic, ma.
And the number. And the day for my phone too.
Mommy, talk to the mic. When you talk to me, you are not talking to consultant Ike.
Sorry, sir.
Or you're not talking to me. You are talking to everybody, to the whole world.
Okay,
so talk to the mic, ma.
They are
you know Wale's surname? Waiting being full name.
What
Wale Idowu.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So anybody where they are around Wale.
For my phone too.
Okay. Now 081 I call 493 190.
Okay, good. More clap for consultant Ike. The first thing we have been talk still stand. I want make Wale carry the children come, make we sit down for round table, make we talk. And then when we finish this talk, then the proper thing will be done. Even if nine go there with in children, nobody they deny access to in children. 9 children, but then get proper ways of doing things. So hopefully he go do them or the law go force and make him do the right thing. More clap for mama, she take her seat. Yes,
they don't pursue me for work because of this thing.
More clap for mama, she take her seat.
Okay, the next case we'll get now, case of missing persons. We get 2 people where they find their loved ones.
Okay, make them come forward. Before we continue, we don't take pictures of the missing persons. Yes, sir, I don't send them to Babangida. Good. All right, make them come forward. Yes, you can sit down, ma. Oga, you be man, you go stand behind them. Yes, ma. No, the microphone. Yes, good morning, madam.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, tell us your name. where you come from.
My name is Martina Emmanuel Ang. I come from Nasarawa State, Kokona local government, Garaku.
Okay. What be the name of the person where they miss?
The name of the person is Msute Raymond Ang.
Msute Raymond.
Ang, Emmanuel Ang.
Okay. How old the person there?
He was 29 years by then.
29 years.
By then. 2020.
When he miss?
He get one Mr. Lincoln.
When? Give us
it was on August 9th, 2020.
2020.
Yes, sir.
Okay. If anything there wrong with him?
Nothing, no problem. It's only a stammerer.
It's only a stammerer.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, I go ask you this question, but you know they smoke?
No, he doesn't smoke.
Okay. When this thing happen, you meet any of his friends?
This is my first son, the one that he's following him.
Okay, now your son with this.
Yes, sir.
Okay, give her the mic, make her ask her some questions. Good morning,
sir.
Yeah, good morning. Your brother,
yes,
you know any of his close friends?
Well, we reached some of his close friends.
Okay.
But when the issues first go on, I went to stations. I first went to SAS. I went there. We checked on him. I couldn't see him. Then SAS now said I should go to the Asoko Road division. I now went there. We checked inside the cell. We couldn't see him. So they now direct me to come to Brekete division.
Okay, I understand.
Command.
You don't go SAS. Give the mic to Mama. I want to ask Mama, your son, he get any friend with the very, very close to Ram?
There's one of his friends. Although the time the boy was driving somebody in Abuja. So that time once there's somebody that he picked my son from that Garaku to Abuja. Because my son was not used to Abuja before. He was one.
Hold on, ma.
Okay, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Casey.
Yes, my ordinary president.
I beg, sorry for interrupting, Mama. Give that my brother the microphone.
Okay. Yes, we don't give him the microphone, sir.
My brother, sir.
Yes, my ordinary president. Morning, sir.
Okay. Yes, sir. I want you to just imagine me in your front. Are you with me?
Yes, my ordinary president, sir.
I want you to take a deep breath. I am also a stammerer. There are ways you can control stammering. First of all, don't anything you want to say it in your mind before you say it. And don't be in a hurry to say what you want to say. Now, walk with me. Take a deep breath with me. When you take a deep breath, count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in your mind. Then you take out the air and say, let's do it 3 times, sir. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, go. Then 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, go. Then 1, 2, 3, out. 1, 2, 3, go. Then 1, 2, 3, out. Don't be in a hurry. If I ask you anything, give me an answer in your mind before you say it out. What is your name, sir?
My name is.
Don't worry.
Angie.
No worry. Me and you go meet. Now the same thing they worry me and you. Only say me I feel control my own. You hear?
Yes, ordinary president.
Don't be nervous. Don't just calm down and talk. You understand?
Yes, my ordinary president, sir.
People with the stammer, then they intelligent, and I know you are intelligent.
Yes, sir.
Abi, you know?
Yes, sir. I know, sir.
You dey intelligent, Abi, you know?
I know, sir.
So thank you very much.
Thank you,
Mama
sir.
can continue now. Thank you. Let's appreciate it. This therapy is going to work. This same man will come back to the studio and talk freely, and we will go hear him.
Yes, sir.
2 weeks therapy where I go the session where me and I'm go do. That is all by the grace of God.
Amen.
So make Mama continue.
Yes, my ordinary president.
So there's one man.
For ordinary president.
Okay.
Yes, Mama, continue.
So there's one man called named Mr. Lincoln. My son finished NCE from Akwanga College of Education. There's no work. Say the man is building. The man used to build. So my son used to help him. There's one day around 4 a.m. This man called my son to come and accompany him to Abuja. So the son was outside. I asked him, "What are you doing to this night?" He said that man called him to accompany him to Abuja.
Okay, you go. I go. Want make you hold on there. I want to ask you. This man, you the suspect him?
I did not suspect him like that, but he's the one who brought my son outside.
No, hold on. Okay, the reason we make I dey ask you be say cases of missing persons, when I know they depose on affidavit because that thing fit happen just this morning. We don't get instances where we say it happened. If our ordinary president be the get one important case where they do on air, we pause that case, talk about the missing persons, and 3 of them were discovered. And we don't forget they discovered them for Uye. So, but the reason that's why we dey talk say people not supposed to. We don't care if you do affidavit or not. We go announce the missing person because human being they very important. But see this now, ma. If you dey accuse somebody, however subtle it is, even if you no get weight much, accusation, we go want make you depose on affidavit, and then we go also attend to your case. Wait till you dey talk, you no invalidate anything, but affidavit now go fit make us hold you in case you come here, can't lie to us, ma. So no worry, you go give. I don't say you from your body language you dey suspect this man. No problem. Give us, we'll get the face, the picture of the missing person, and then we go still put the picture on our social media, but we will just allow you make you call the person name, in full name, the age, the last place we wanna see the person, but no give us any further story. Then until we depose on affidavit, then we go feel hear you proper. Oh yeah, so tell us the person name.
Sir, it's not that
Madam,
sir,
tell us the person's name.
Okay, the person's name, the person that brought my son to Abuja is Mr. My son name. Okay, Msute. Raymond Emmanuel Ange.
Msute Raymond, 29 years old, Abi?
Yes, sir.
Now, where be the last place where you see Msute Raymond, your son?
He's a brother. His brother was the last person that he saw him.
No, where?
In Abuja here.
Which side for Abuja? Gusape, thank you. See, you talk well. I wish I hold the mic. That means the therapy ordinary president do on the work. Very good. Make we clap for ordinary president. And we'll clap for our brother here. So now Gusape be the last place we wanna see him.
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. So we go put in pictures all over social media, and hopefully, Seth, maybe before I even come next Saturday, we'll get good news about him. But we go also need in friends number, we fit call the friends. If you not even be on air, but we go need to talk to a friend. We go talk with una of make we know whether on our hold any of the number. Make we hear for the second person. Mona, okay. Sir, but you are not talking about that man.
No, I'm not talking about.
Okay. What do you want?
What brought me here? Please, on the behalf of my family, because of this, we are going to a lot of hardship. We are passing through a lot of hardship because that the time that this thing happened, I was not doing any market. Now, if I want to go somewhere, I must collect wrapper from somewhere because many all those microfinance bank, I collect money. So person go tell me, say, go for this man of God. That is how I went to go here and there.
Mommy, please.
I know.
I don't see any correlation, any relationship whatsoever between your missing child and your financial situation. I'm sorry if it sounds like I dey insensitive.
No,
I know see Mommy, make we count one before we count two.
That is it.
We'll put all our energy, focus on getting your child back to you. Leave any financial help or anything. The United President, the Spirit leads, and as his pocket leads, he ain't go do anything he want to do. But please, the major thing we carry us come here now, we go do. And they talk to everybody too. You don't go come here, everybody get needs. You don't go present your need. Then for back, you they present another thing. No, please. You just disappointed your son because he was shaking his head while you were talking. Madam, please hand the mic over. Go back to your seat.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Drop the mic. Go back to your seat. More clap for her. Yes, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, Brekete family.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Mrs. Glory Charles Ono.
Okay. What be the name of the person where they miss?
Miracle Ono.
Okay. How Miracle Ono take they related to you?
It's my son.
Your son. How old is he?
17.
17. You see, make I tell you one good thing about this place. A lot of people, Saturdays like this, a lot of people don't sit down on that same seat where you sit down, announce their missing person. Some of them are sons, some of them are daughters, some of them don't miss for years, some of them don't miss for as much as 5 years. Some of them, where they relocated now for Aba, and this thing happened for Kano, for Meduguri. And guess what? We still recover them. So by the grace of God, your own no go be any different. We go also relocate you and your son. We just need make you settle down, make you tell us in a way we say somebody the way they out there, they listen to you. You go fit know how to direct us also, because the United President say a lot of things where people they do, they also work with people. We they work with people. Brekete family, now the largest family for the whole world. So settle down, tell us, make anybody they listen to you fit connect you with your son. Over to you, ma. You get 3 minutes, ma.
As I said, my name is Mrs. Glory Charles Ono. So we are living in Kuduru after Buhari. So that fateful day, the daddy went, it was in the morning time. Me and him remain at home. So he just tell me, say, want to play with other small children outside. Because we are living in a very big compound. There's other small children there. I told him, don't go. He said, Mommy, I will go. I said, please, started begging me. I said, I draw my ear. He was standing in front of me. I said, make sure you are obedient. Don't open gate. Don't go anywhere. He said, Mommy, I will not go. So I said, to go now. Make sure you come back. Oh. I was sitting in the kitchen parlor, peeping outside to check whether I really is sitting there. I saw him sitting there. I said, let me go inside the room and relax a bit. So later, before I knew, the daddy came by, was knocking at the door, was calling him because it's only me and him was staying in that morning time. So my surprise, I said, Miracle was sitting outside now. Where Miracle? If daddy called, no, up to today, we have been looking for him. We went for the police station, that Kuduru and Buhari and Sabon Kere at Turu Fulani police station.
This kind of thing don't happen before. You don't ever miss before then come back.
Yes, sir.
You don't miss before come back.
But you don't use to come on his own, except person that knows him and know us. He will not bring him or call us to come and pick him.
Okay. What was the state of his mental health? When they ever carry and go any hospital concerning maybe in mental health?
Yes, sir. Okay. The daddy took him to Apple hospital. Then, according to him, they tested him. They told us that though it's growing like this, that he has a brain of a little child, something like that. So they
Okay.
bought medicine. They were treating him, giving him that medicine. So we were thinking that it's okay. Because the way we talk to he will never do that again. He will never do it again. So we were surprised that he has to go out.
Don't worry, man. You get in picture. Okay, look, we project in picture again once again. Okay, you said the name now. No, sit down.
Okay, Miracle.
Where be the last place? We on our house day.
Kuduru.
Kuduru for where?
After Buhari. After Buhari.
After Buhari.
Yes, sir.
After Buhari.
People around there, they know that place. That place is I think there was a hotel before, according to the news we heard, but now they changed it to a residential house.
Okay. How old him they?
I say 17 years.
17. No.
Yes, sir.
I hear
last October.
Mommy, listen. I hear you. One of the reasons we repeat some of these questions.
It looks like there's a mix-up. When the other woman was talking, was it not the same picture that was present? It wasn't.
It wasn't.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. We they tell you so that the reason we make they ask you the same question sometimes 2 times, sometimes 3 times. Nobody say I don't know. But maybe the person too will just stumble on this now. Not the first time we go here say your son is 17 years old. You understand? And you say the place where you've been they stay now where?
Kuduru after Buhari.
Okay, fine. We go also they post this thing from time to time for our social media, get a lot of followings. And then anybody where they hear us, we see this same person, I beg make it report the person make it carry the boy, go to the closest police station. And they go locate her, or make them call us, and then we go locate her. So make we get her number before she leaves, so that if anybody contact us, we go fit contact her. By the grace of God, we will reconnect you and your son. Then get any other thing where you want to talk. No, talk to the mic, man.
No, sir.
Then get what you want to add.
No, sir.
Okay, make we appreciate
I
her.
just say thank you. God bless you.
God bless you more. Yes, make we hear from my teacher. I know, see as I take talk, I did very humble. Yes, I attend this training and I was blessed. But I don't want to begin to dey blow in own trumpet. But not be trumpet, now what happened to me. I wish I had attended this like 15 years ago. Seriously. And I also wish, say, maybe we no go to fight ourselves. You no go to see this kind of fights where they happen for bus stops, where they happen between people where they drive motor, where they happen for our universities, where they happen for different places. If this course, this training, if they put them for our secondary school, if it inside our curriculum, we go know how to get along. Many times we don't really get that skill on how to get along with people. You see, something happened between me and Uyi like 6 years ago. Uyi, then get this car. I know I advertise the motor, so I no go call the motor name. This car, on one side, he get 2 doors. On the other side, see waiting there. Man no get ahead of myself. I tell Uyi, say this car. He say no, na 1 door. He say na 2 doors. I say na 2 doors. He say na 1 door. I was like, I did very, very sure. He say he did very, very sure. I just say, okay, fine. I think you are right. Maybe I don't see well. Nah, I agree with you. We just leave the matter. Like after some months, close to our office, now the car driving. I say, hey, see that car. Who you say, hey, I know say you just agree for just agreeing sake. So more go confirm am now. As we go, we see 2 doors from one side. Who you say, but him they sure. We go to the other side of the car and we see 1 door. Now just imagine this. Now imagine if we just went on arguing. So that we bring up some other issues among ourselves. Continue to argue. And at the end, both of us did what? We did right. Now, what this training just reinforced that kind of thing. Now, so many places where I don't know how to get along with people, I learned a lot more ways of getting along with people. We appreciate them as he go talk to us. Yeah, good morning, sir.
Morning, Your Excellency. I appreciate you.
Hey, this is sweet me for body well. I'm being appreciated. Oh, okay, tell us, sir.
Thank you. I want to start by appreciating His Excellency, the Ordinary President, voice of the voiceless, providing hope for the hopeless. The program is one that, personally, I want to thank God for making it possible. We're not planning it before. It was when we initiated it, I got a number of people to come on board. We're using my office, the DDR Center, and the way people were coming, we had to relocate to one of the nearby hotels. It held on November 7 to 10, and we had in total 79 participants. Others were even calling in. We told them, no, we cannot take more than what we have. Subsequently, we won't be having more than 50. So I can manage the crowd better. When the program held, there was need to appoint a class governor. Incidentally, unanimously, the entire class decided to appoint His Excellency as the class governor. Sir, a word from you will encourage us. We appreciate you.
Thank you very much, sir. And thank you very much, my, how do we say it? My cosmates, thank you. It was really a very beautiful and great privilege to be in the same study, the same course with all of you. It gave me great opportunity to enlarge my network, meet wonderful people that, apart from the great lessons we took, great knowledge development we got from that lesson, I also learned from your personalities. You are great people indeed. And I appreciate all of you. We, members of Brekete family, have had the privilege of even sharing a little of our experiences and benefits in the training. But I know many of you here today will want to also share. And not just for sharing's sake, because sometimes they talk in my place, say, snake where one person see, it always be python, sometimes even bigger than python. Is it possible, say, some people where they listen today, maybe they no listen that day where we share, or they listen, but they think, say, this one where be saying Consultant Ike, Kelechi, Akramakala, and their people just they talk. Maybe no be as a day. So today, I go beg Kelechi, if small space day, make we still hear from some people, so that if it even be say get some things where we go need to add or correct in the new program where they come, we go add them. If it also be say get some people where we say then they look for how to make up their mind whether benefit they true, maybe they go understand. About that, na Kelechi dey in charge if he go allow us. But the first thing be say, me and the entire Brekete family crew appreciate you, sir. You're a great man. And not be only me and the entire Brekete family, even the class where be say I come become class governor, they no pay me. I dey even look how I go take where the security vote they I no see. When I dey go, I try to prepare my retirement benefits the way where they prepare one house in Abuja, one in Lagos. Is it one house, one wife in house in Port Harcourt?
We know the Consultant Ike like fight past quarrel. I bet make we hear from our elder. But honestly,
they no give me retirement benefit. They no give me.
Ike,
every governor will finish. Every governor will finish. In they get one house, you see, wife or house in Abuja.
Okay.
One in Lagos. One in Port Harcourt.
I don't want
one in Kano.
Because I better make we give Elder this mic.
Okay, sir.
You know, say your wife they listen to this program. Make we leave waiting happen for Texas. Make you remain for Texas.
Say, una no give me as they give other governors.
You talk about wife now.
I say one house. A house. Now my talk. House.
I they save you from something. Yes, good morning, sir. Let's hear from you.
Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
In fact, I appreciate you.
I appreciate you, sir.
A great pleasure to be before the ordinary president, represented here today by Kelechi Wacha, our own course mate, in that wonderful program we had at the Mediation Training Institute of the Institute of Chartered Mediators and Conciliators, ICMC, on the 7th to the 10th of November, sitting under great, lecturers like our president, Mr. Shegu Ogun Nyo. So, for me, I told him that this course swept me under the feet, revolutionized me, because I have walked through the civil service and just retired about 5 months ago. I've been in the church as a deacon for more than 35 years. And that means settling a lot of issues.
Yeah.
When I was on campus, I was president of NIFES, Nigeria Fellowship of Evangelical Students. And that means on campus also, you are settling issues. One weakness that was paramount all these years in me, both in the civil service and all that, in settling disputes, that ICMC corrected just within one day. I used to think that when two persons have a misunderstanding, you, the mediator, your role is to determine who is at fault, so that maybe you blame him. The other one that's not at fault, you maybe applaud him and all that. But MTI now told me that I was completely and totally wrong. It should be all about what? Relationships. Building relationships, reconciling relationships. For that, I, Elder Chinasa GN Ojinta, I appreciate you, sir. Thank you very much.
Yes, let's hear from Hajia, but I go beg my fellow students, you see, our time there. So you could just quickly tell us, like a minute, tell us what you benefit from the training so that a lot more of us fit talk.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kelechi. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Ambassador Shegun Ogunyonwo. I want to tell you, sir, that you are a great person and all of us appreciate you. Consultant Ike, when I nominated you to be our class governor, I did not anticipate that you are expecting a pay because your reward is in heaven. Having said that, the training was generally impactful. I was soaked in the training and I absorbed everything just like a sponge dropped in water. This place, the Human Rights Radio and TV, has been, was, or is my primary area of training in arbitration. Because anytime any matter comes up, I try to draw up conclusion on it, and as is natural with the ordinary president, he is always miles ahead. Most times I don't get it right. And anytime I get it right, I'm always happy. So, Mr. Kelechi, I am making an appeal to the ordinary president through you that I should be allowed to come here and engage in real life mediation, please. Thank you.
Okay, the other president, they hear you, and the other president always they friendly with this institute. So he they hear you and they go get back to you. More clap for her. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning.
Good morning, my erudite scholar, Ambassador Shegun. I cannot pronounce the other. In fact, I'm very, very excited, elated, and joyful. Before this training, I used to feel like when two persons are in conflict, my role is to be a referee to determine the winner and to align with the winner and condemn the loser. But with this training, my perspective on conflict, my judgment, my feeling, my concern, my sentiment about conflictual situations have totally changed. These days, when people are in conflict or you're in conflict with me, we have clashes, the first thing that comes to me is to prop or give so many reasons why you did what you did, is to give so many reasons, and also to make you understand that I appreciate you for that act and also make you appreciate me for that act. So I really want to thank Brekete family, the ordinary president, for this wonderful arrangement. And also, I'm now an ambassador.
Make clap for
of peace.
Clap for if we, you see, what we learn plenty. If I leave you now, I go use up this time. See, we get only 5 minutes to dedicate to this particular one. And how many of us remain there? How many of us? 1, 2, 3. Okay, quickly, madam.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, my erudite instructor. I want to thank everybody present here for this opportunity. Class governor, I appreciate you. Yes. One thing I took home from this training is the total change on my person. The training changed my perspective about life. I am now a positive thinker.
Can we appreciate her?
And all my life as a pastor's wife and, you know, an elder in church, I have been handling different disputes. But I have now been properly equipped to do it better.
Yes.
And so a case I was working on before the training, I have gotten results. And that is what I'll use for my assignment. Thank you, sir.
Yes, the next person. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Kelechi.
Good morning, sir. Tell us your name, sir.
President, my name is Mr. Mahmoud Usman Maulud.
Yes, sir.
You are great people, and I appreciate all of you. Yeah. Prior to my attendance of the course, I'm working with a regulatory body handling compliance management. So ADR is part of the things that we do. What we do on the ultimate of our process is adjudication. So, but this particular course exposed me to mediation aspect of it. So, adjudication is where you sit down and listen and apply some laws, whatever, to take decision. But this one teach me that mediation is a forum where you help people to mutually accept, resolve matter by themselves. So this is a great opportunity. And as I said to the president while we were there, that the world needs more of them than it needs generals in army generals. Because so it is we appreciate Brekete family and we appreciate everybody. And I thank you and appreciate you more because you have opened another perspective of a career to me. So mediation, now I take it as a career and I will develop it and apply it.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Let's appreciate Alaji. Yes, ma.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, ma.
My name is Elizabeth Jaffer. I'm one of the people that attended the training. Good morning, President. I appreciate you. First of all, the slogan that I have adopted now, this I appreciate you. It's very powerful. In what sense?
It is.
If everyone here has not been using it, you have gotten it from us now. Try it out there. When you see somebody, just tell them, you are a great man or you are a great woman. I appreciate you. I did it once and the person turned back to look at me. What do you mean? Nobody has said that to me in 10 years. So that one alone, apart from the training, I think it's a very powerful word to use. I work in an environment where mediation is properly handled. And I see myself like a very junior officer that doesn't really know much. I didn't read law. I didn't read anything. So when I attended this training, it has really equipped me and energized me and wanted to make me to know more, which everything we have learned is going to be applied anywhere I go. Mediation is a win-win solution. Nobody is a loser in mediation. You are right at every cost. Thank you, President.
Let's appreciate her. And then let's give the microphone back to our instructor. So, sir, we go want make you tell us when next you get this training. The last one, the other president beg you, and they talk say I beg, make you just even me I they beg you, they personal, because after attending this thing, I see say my life changed. Also, my wife self go attend, so I beg, I want make you fix another one. The other president say make you fix another one. Way go happen before the end of this year. So when is that, sir?
Thank you, Excellency. We appreciate you. Thank you for the opportunity. The next training is scheduled for December 12 to 15, physical. And then we'll run the online for 3 weeks.
Okay.
Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting from the 6th of December. So it's 6th and 8th.
Okay.
Then Tuesday and Thursday the next week. So 3 weeks will run for those who are not in Nigeria or those who are not in Abuja.
Yes, sir.
So the physical again is December 12 to 15.
Okay.
And then the online one, 3 weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting from the 6th of December.
Okay.
It's a program everybody needs to attend. Once you are relating with people, you need the skills.
Yes.
So support whatever you are doing.
Yes,
to
sir.
build and sustain relationships.
Yes,
and
sir.
to manage differences.
For the physical training, where is the address, sir?
The address is the ADRO Center, the Alternative Dispute Resolution Center.
Yes,
it's at
sir.
number 9, Port Harcourt Crescent, off Gimbia Street, area 11. It's a building contiguous to the National Industrial Court of Nigeria.
Okay, sir. All right, give us the phone number, sir.
The phone number to call is 080 31 11 51
Mm-hmm. The number again.
080
Mm-hmm.
31
Mm-hmm.
11
Mm-hmm.
51
Mm-hmm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
Special appreciation again for the voice of the voiceless, the ordinary president. A great man indeed he is. I celebrate him exceedingly. Thank you, Excellency, for the opportunity.
Let's celebrate him. Seriously, if you don't attend this training, you could just find you'll be equipped with the right tools to settle disputes within yourself, within your family. The people they talk say, yes, they work where these things they required, but it they required in our everyday life, starting between you, your children, you, your wife, you, everything like that. And you could just find out how to manage and accommodate people and get along with people. I know sir, they do mediation thanks to Brekete family, but this training is very personal to me and I benefited a lot. Yes, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Casey.
Yes, good morning. Where do you carry come this morning?
Yeah, my name is Abdulaziz Abdul.
Okay.
Yeah, from Farm for Wealth Initiative in collaboration with Next Level Agrotechnics Nigeria Limited.
Great. So, what thing they do? Which training una carry come?
Yeah, the training we carry come, we say we want to teach people how to manage your life, your personal life. Because there's one adage that says you are what you eat. You need to know the source of what you are eating in your house. You need to know what you are consuming. From there, you'll be able to control your entire life. So that's why we come up with a program that we want to teach people from the veggies that you eat. We have plenty vegetables. Depends on what you like most. We give you. We have habemuscus, we have lycopsychum, we have amaratus, we have spinach, anyone you want. How you will nurse it right from your own garden, irrespective of how your house is. Either you have concrete stamp, you have ties, you have interlocks. You didn't need to do any problem.
So even proper space management.
That very
require too much space.
You didn't require too much space
because now vertical farming, things like that.
Yes, sir.
Even so now when this training they happen?
The training they happen December 7th.
December 7th to
yes.
when? Now 1 day training.
It's a 1 day training, but we are not speaking grammar there.
At all.
It's fully practical.
Because we are going
because we are going more than the aspect of what's it called, the veggies alone. We are going to teach you the protein you are using in your house as well. How you even produce their feed. We are referring to catfish in this. And we know we have different types of species of catfish. We are coming with one special breed. Okay. We will refer to as heterobroncos.
Hey.
If you are eating... sorry, sir. Let me just give you this, please. Because we are all eating... I know your time management. Sorry, sir. If you are eating this from this and goat meat, you won't know the difference. Not that you will just put it in the mouth and it will disappear. No. And we teach you how you produce their feed in your house, not buying the chemicalized feed outside. You produce the feed right from your house. We teach you how you can hatch. You hatch your fish. Even on this one alone, you can become a billionaire. You can only based on hatching alone, and you are selling on fingerlings or juvenile. How you will take care of them from the day you hatch them till the day they turn to juvenile or jumbo, you want to sell them out.
Now, where this venue there?
Yeah, it's going to happen in Sabon Lugbe. In very close to this place. The address is Enoch Jerome Road by Top Class Power Limited.
Okay.
So once you are there in Sabolo, if you are coming from here after Dunamis, that first overhead bridge, pedestal bridge, you drop there, use the pedestal bridge, take any bike man, you are going to Top Class energy there.
The good thing is say you get phone number where they fit take.
Yes, we have phone number you can reach on. The phone numbers are 081 02 92 28 13 081 02 92 28 13. The second one 090 43 44 93 34.
Mm-hmm.
090
Mm-hmm.
43
Mm-hmm.
44
Mm-hmm.
93
Mm-hmm.
34.
Mm-hmm. Make we clap for him.
Thank you very much.
And then we left out some students too. Make we quickly give them the mic. Make we hear them quickly.
Okay, sorry. The price for the train is just 10,000 naira, please.
Okay,
10,000 naira.
And if they call you, give them the price. Give them the mic. No, come forward. Okay. So, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir.
Sorry, we left you.
Thank you for the opportunity given. Actually, for constraint of time, I've sent my message across to you. Well, my name is Abdul Otunoyi. One major lesson which everyone took away from that training is what I call attitude of gratitude. Attitude of gratitude.
Let's clap for him. I know you're an intellectual, but time, we are pressed for time. So that's why you hand the mic to
my
the
prayer.
other person.
One prayer I just ask for is that I enjoyed the training, but we need to start to start practicing with immediate effect. That is why I hurriedly joined the woman that requested that we should be admitted into Brekete family to start practicing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The next person.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. We have only 2 minutes to leave.
My name is Bognet Emmanuel Dida.
Yes.
I really enjoyed the training because of the training I stopped argument.
The next person.
I don't argue again because my elder brother is a lawyer. I tell normally argue, but now I stop arguing with you.
Clap.
My name is Hussein Abdullah. We really appreciate the training, and we appreciate you, sir. We learn a lot from the training, and we continue to exhibit it from our main things in life. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We appreciate you too. Yes.
My name is Otman Major Simon. I'm a police officer. I learn a lot, and my appeal to the police as a body: let police if police want to reform, let them subscribe to this. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Wow. Yes, sir.
Good morning, Mr. Kalechi.
Good morning.
My name is Umar Lamin.
Yeah, go talk now. Puma, talk. See the energy. You count the dollar. Oh, okay.
I learned a lot.
Okay.
And inshallah, I'm going to use this knowledge I get positively.
Amen.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much. Let's appreciate him. And let's appreciate the furniture guy as he comes. Yes, good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes, good morning. Have a seat.
Thank you.
Yes, tell us about your business, about what you carry come. You get 1 minute.
My name is Ikpe Nimekun Ati Chris. I'm into furniture production, and my office is at Asokoro Modern Market by Bacha Barak. We do more of board furnitures, such as wardrobe, bed, closet, kitchen cabinet, etc.
All kind of wardrobe.
All kinds of wardrobes.
All kind of board furniture. Give me an example of board furniture apart from the ones where you just mentioned.
Examples of board furniture is a table you are sitting on.
Oh, which example pass the one where I sit down on?
The table where you
clap around. Make we clap around. So now, which address your place? They talk them again.
Abacha Barak, Asokoro Modern Market by Abacha Barak.
Abacha Barak.
Yes, sir.
And your price is very friendly.
Very affordable.
We no need to ask you about how good what you they do. We see them very, very well. We're not ordinary president. Show us what you do for the other studio.
Thank you.
Give us your phone number in case anybody needs.
My phone number now 081 65 24 45 90.
You go slow down. Call your phone number again.
My phone number now 081 65 24 45 90.
Make we clap for him.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
Yes, today na Saturday we dedicate to our brothers and sisters in diaspora. Yes, and we dey talk say everything we get beginning, it get end. We enjoyed ourselves today, and it don't reach 10. Meaning say it don't reach make we pack kaya, come out for studio. On Monday, na another day where we will continue to develop. We will continue to learn from this wonderful program. I will continue to use them. They impact life. They solve problem. Until we meet on Monday. My name na Kelechi Nkwacha. Una waiting.